Little Nightmares 3, I'm so pumped. Let's go. Crows, the damn crows. Hoo-hoo. There we go. Me and my buddy going through the clock. Got clock on our brains. Well, we actually have, pieces of glass stuck in our heads. That's probably not a good thing. Pre-alpha gameplay, by the way, as you can see on the top left. Going through, walking through. Damn, so you start out on a sand level, or you're starting out in the desert right now? Because I know Little Nightmares 1 and 2 were like on a ship and stuff. And then, it was weird. It's all very strange. It's all very like psychedelic type stuff. That's one of the things that you end up having to run in these games. But look at that. Are you suddenly going into Dune? Are you suddenly a part of Dune now? Okay. Ah, the travelers. Is this where does the ship get wrecked or something? Because you're seeing suitcases. So they're travelers. There's those big dudes who tried to eat you last time, or one of those times. Oh, good. You have stairs. I'm just stating the obvious here. Of course you're tiny. Of course you're gonna have a ladder, because I mean the game's got to give you something. The game's got to give you something. But damn, they went all out on the on making it look very realistic. Huh? I mean, it has its own world, so I guess it has to be realistic for that world. But no, they did it. Wow, that's like definitely an uptick on quality. I'm talking about graphical quality, not the quality of the game. The game is always really pretty good, but like it looks like graphical quality is looking really nice. But let's see where this leads us. Let's see where they're going with this. I don't have a clue. Oh, I like that. All right, there you go. The sneak mechanics. Oh, he has like a oh, wow. So that's a wrench. Okay, but he has a mask of the Black Plague. I think they used to do that in the Black Death. It was a mask to protect against like the smell more than anything. Although they inadvertently built like an actual mask to prevent against like some of the bacteria from hitting you. Some of the plague itself. Okay, so you have to do some co-op stuff still. Oh, I think it's gonna be 2-player co-op. I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, on this one they actually have 2-player co-op. I think. Since you start off with 2 to begin with. When you aren't doing 2-player co-op, it's the AI. And I believe when you are, I hope that I'm correct in saying that they have 2-player co-op. That's what I remember them saying, something on that note, that there's gonna be like an actual co-op. Like the It Takes Two type of co-op. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to do a puzzle. Oh, nice. You have tools like that. Of course you're gonna have to do a puzzle. Oh, and they can jump pretty far. Further than I can, I'll be honest with you. The squirrel, well, no, wait, never mind. The squirrel hasn't jumped in years, but squirrels can jump pretty far if I'm honest with you. The tail helps keep me balanced when I jump. Inside of a windmill. I was about to say clock because of the gears, but no, it's a windmill. You can see in the background. Again, stating the obvious, I apologize for that. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a co-op thing because you have to wait for the secondary player to actually do what they need to do in order for you to go forward. So definitely, it's more dependent on your buddy compared to before. I don't think before it was too dependent on your buddy. You just had them help you pull and push stuff. This one actually has different like things that they can do that are more geared towards the puzzles that they're gonna have in there. So, I was about to say, are you going to be using the air? No, but you're not. I thought you were gonna be using the draft. But no, that's somewhere where you're gonna die if you're not careful. All right, they start going over, and there's gotta be a lock that they hit. Oh no, there isn't? I guess, yeah, there is. See, there you go. It got locked. What did they hit exactly? I don't know. Oh, they hit something in the background. Okay, but yeah, it really does look like I'm repeating myself again and again. But I'm liking this. I'm liking the look of this. Oh dear, this is gonna be a long one. Since it is gonna be a long one, let's go with 2x because like they have no sound. It's just figuring out what the heck is going on here. Oh, little trapdoor thing. Very nice. All right, so he's on his own. Oh, well, he's following her. I thought he was on his own. I didn't see that. I missed that. I'm a bad squirrel. I missed that. I'm really liking the art design as I always do. Little Nightmares has its own little art design and I love it. Let him get up there. Yeah, I think this is going to be straight up 2-player co-op where it's like it won't have anything that's not a 2-player co-op. Might have something where you can switch players if you're not actually doing co-op. There might be something where you could switch players. I know there have been games like that in the past where you switch from like one player to the next to finish challenges and such. So it might very well be one of those things where you can, if you have to, switch into another player. Because I want to be able to play this on my own. I don't want to. Your boy the squirrel doesn't do very much co-op stuff, so I don't want to have to do like co-op with someone else. Your boy the squirrel is sometimes antisocial. As weird as it sounds, I can be antisocial at the time. Ah, they needed that key to open that door, which is good. That is one thing that Little Nightmares has always had. It's quite a long path that you have to take in order to get just into the next room. Just getting into the next room. And of course, the enemy just so happens to wake up when you're right there. That's someone that you're gonna have to face later, definitely. Ah, now that you're outside, you're probably gonna have to hide from them. Oh, what's that? That's a statue. Oh, I thought that was something that was gonna come after. Yeah, the fact that the other one took independent movement, like was very independent. Yeah, darn it. That means I'm probably not gonna be able to play it because I'm not one that does the whole co-op stuff very much. So I'm probably not gonna be able to play it on stream. Darn it. I really did want to play this one on stream. But I hope there's an option of, if there's an option of online co-op, like just randomly have someone co-op with you, I will do that. You have to jump at the same time. Okay. And of course he's there. You run. Of course you're gonna have to do because they always do that. And eventually his hand is gonna hit you because you hear him thomping around. You hear him thwomping around in the background. So you're gonna have to deal with that hand. You definitely are. Okay, that's a lot. It's a lot of a... Oh, how convenient that that only lowers with the both of you there. That is, of course, because of the fact it is a mechanic that's supposed to work in the game. I think that whole the whole eye light thing was from, like, I think it was something called Inside or it was another of that style horror game. I think it was Inside or something like that, or I forgot the name of it, but there was one that had a robot that would do that. You had to pretend to be like a mummy or like mindless, and then a robot would look at you and make sure you were actually mindless. Is that a mosquito? No, that's never mind. That's one of them rhinoceros beetles. Oh, you have to kill it. Oh, okay. Why do they just fall all of a sudden? I don't know. It's one of those weird game mechanics, honestly, that I don't quite understand. But we're almost done. We're about 3-4 minutes away from being done. There we go. It's all very quiet here, as Little Nightmares tends to be. Oh, there we go, another tunnel. They both have masks. Is this like in general, is this a toxic environment that they're in? Or is it just a styling cue that they're doing in the game? Like, is there a way for you to take off your mask and then you just die because you can't breathe? That's what I'm wondering. That's just a question that I have in my head. Is there a reason why there are masks there? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. But he was far in the background. Okay, now you're gonna be doing something with the draft. No, you're not? Okay. Wait, did you just... No, you didn't go back. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's gonna be something for the draft. Yeah, you're gonna use that to move up. I was right. I knew it. I knew it. Because of the feathers, I knew that it had to pick up air somehow. And there too. Make sure you don't lose that or die. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna die there. If I try to play the game, I'm probably gonna die there. And again, thwomping in the background. Yeah, there's a lot of things that only 2 people... Oh, interesting. A robot. AI? It looks like a little girl, but it's like a girl doll. So wait, why is the doll sentient and all these other dolls down here are not? That's another question I have. So many questions, very little answers until we actually play the game. Oh, there we go. She wants mommy. Oh, wait, that was a dream? Wait, no, it wasn't a dream. They were picked up. Or maybe it was. See, I don't know. And that's the end. Little Nightmares 3. Yep. When is it going to pop out? It's going to be on everything. Steam, PS5, Xbox. It doesn't seem to have a specific date that it's going to be popping out on. So look forward to it. I mean, I enjoyed Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I didn't play very much of it on stream, but I did enjoy them. So they always have this still creepy aspect of it. And that's a lot of... That's like a full-on playthrough for a little bit. That's interesting. But again, like and subscribe. This is the Mad Salvi saying I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know down below if this is a game that you're actually looking forward to. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.